guys, it's been a while since I posted this kind of video. This is the 2017 from July, the 40,000 pesos gaming PC build or system recommendation. Well, that's just a part pick, and sa prices, ito yung parang rounded up price. Actually, yun. Wait, let's refresh this. This is the final price, 39,540. This is solely from, let's just get started na. So we have this, the core of the processor. This is the AMD Ryzen 5 15. Wait lang, hindi to yun. Okay, so not this, but we'll go up na higher. This is the Ryzen 5 1600 6-core processor. It has 6 cores and 12 threads. So in gaming in the future, medyo it will help from the few threads. And if you stream or record games, maganda to. Base clock of 3.2 GHz, not bad. And pag onti lang yung core na gamit, siguro mga 2 to 3, umabot siya tumaturbo to 3.6 on pwede all cores din. You could overclock it if you want, but basta I'm just saying this for the ito yung cheapest na 6-core 12 threads, and it can support higher clock speed higher core count and threads in lower wattage. It's a motherboard, the standard lang. If you want something more fancy, then go, but this is one of the best. Okay na to, or yung 4 na slot, bilhin mo, ikaw bahala. This would suffice for our parts. Can support up to I think 3,000 megahertz, mga ganon. And it has an M.2 slot, which is nice. And yung na may good shit. Alam niyo na yan, malaki na kayo. Anyways, pero yung RAM niya 2 lang, limited yung upgrade slots. Pero you just buy, pag sa RAM naman, let's skip. Just do 8 gigs will be fine for gaming, and for a few years, 16 gigs is enough. Pwede bumili kayo na mas mataas na clock nito, pero medyo mahal onte kasi nagtumas na yung price ng RAM. But you could still, this is just the mga minimum prices kasi I just want this to fit in the 40k mark. And again, sa choice ko talaga is the GTX 1060 for now kasi nagmahal yung mga AMD cards due to the mining of Ethereum, whatever. Either this or the much cheaper one, pero I recommend 2 fans na GPU para mas maganda yung airflow ng cooling niya, active cooling sa lahat, sa VRMs, whatever, chokes ng capacitors ng graphics card. And this could run your games in 1080p naman. Mostly very high settings, somewhat max, pero selected games. You know naman mga games ngayon medyo hardcore na rin. And if you like streaming, then makakatulong plus either mag CPU streaming ka or mix of the both, yung NVMe with the OBS or yung Nvidia GeForce experience. You could do so. GeForce na yung kasi yung streaming service nila. I don't use it because I'm AMD card here. So next, SSD. Ito na yung pinaka-essential sa lahat ng gaming system. Kailangan may SSD kayo. Kahit maliit lang, dito malalagay yung OS mo and some few programs or games na yung maliliit lang. Para sobrang bilis ng loading ng OS mo, para in case namatay yung PC mo agad, then you could launch it so fast na, and you won't like in Dota to get yung penalty thingy. Hindi ako nag-Dota 2, so yun sa like in CS:GO din, pag mabilis kayo mag-reconnect in LoL in all games yun. And always the standard Western Digital blue. 1TB should suffice unless addict ka mag-download. Then buy higher capacity na. And the infamous Seasonic S12 S122 version 2 520 watt with bronze rating. Medyo tumaas yung price nito kasi medyo paubos na, pero not really paubos na yung rarity nito, medyo tumataas, pero this is one of the best in the market. You could go for something cheaper, pero it's up to you. Like akin yung VS550 ko, okay na yun, medyo mura, mga 2,300 siya. So yun. Lastly sa case, kayo na bahala kahit ano yan sa case. I just happened to chose whatever. This yung price na to kasi it has a window and it can support ATX board. Okay, joke lang, micro ATX lang pala to, pero ano to, oh my god, basta yung casing mga ganitong prices, recommend ko to kapag gano'n recommend sa inyo mas malaki that can support ATX boards para in the future kung mag-upgrade kayo magagamit nyo rin yung case na yun. Pero it is good, basta pick anything na nasa price na to para pumasya siya sa 40,000. Conclusion, maganda upgrade path na to, pero yung sa RAM yung hindi. Pero I mean, you could upgrade to a higher Ryzen, yung Ryzen 7 CPU, the 8 core and 16 threads. It can sa RAM then you could upgrade the RAM to higher clock speeds ng RAM. GPU obviously you could swap it lang, and marami siyang connectivity dito. Well, basta yun, marami siya, may 1, 2, 3, 4, which is enough. 5, 6, basta it has that much SATA. And yun, that's really nice actually. Ayaw nga pala, you could dual ano dito. Ngayon ko lang na-notice lang. But if you were gonna SLI or a Crossfire, you could do that. So, and conclusion sa performance, well, you could stream here any mga esports games. Since may SSD ka na sa system na to, you won't be lagging na. Medyo 70-80% kung guarantee ko yun. I made the numbers up, so look. Thanks for watching. Yun lang po. If you have questions sa builds nyo, I'm happy to help you. Ano lang po to, system lang yung mismong ano. Kung kasama yung peripherals, ililink ko sa baba yung added cost with the peripherals, yung monitor, keyboard, mouse, whatever. Yung suggestions ko rin. Thank you for watching and see you next time.